Welcome to Slughouse Media, your front row seat to everything MMA, fights, analysis, knockouts, and behind the scenes. Let's get into it.
With Slughouse Media, we're going to be getting into everything MMA related. We're going to be deep diving into the OGs, into the up-and-comers, into the current champs, anything MMA drama related, one championship, UFC BJJ, everything MMA related, we're going to be jumping into.
All right, let's get into some Tapology.
Yeah, facts.
Here we go. So we're going to be going over this Saturday's fight night.
For the main event, we have Roman Dolidze, Anthony Hernandez. So Cody Brundage is going to be a guy that we're going to want to watch. That's a good first fight.
Yeah, he's 11-6-1. That's crazy.
Yeah, but he fought Bo Nix and he lost, but that's a good fight. I mean, I don't know how he got that fight.
Yeah, I was looking over his reach, dude. He's got a 60 or a 72-inch reach.
He lost to Bo Nickel in 2024. Yeah, their fight was a no contest and ground and pound in round one.
Dude, but Bo Nickel beat him with a rear naked choke.
Yeah, in round two.
That's pretty sick. I'm surprised I missed that fight. I honestly might have watched it because I have been following Bo Nickel.
Yeah, same here. It's just one of those ones you just don't really remember. And it's on a card with Pereira versus Hill. So, like, obviously.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, see if he was on the main card. I'm interested. Dude, yeah. Max Holloway versus Gaethje was on that card, and Weili Zhang. That's one of my favorite female fighters. She's such a dog.
Yeah, but
and Charles Oliveira
with Arnold.
Wow, that's a stat card, dude.
Yeah, that was a stat card. Thing that's crazy is Alex Pereira and Jamal Hill fought. Alex Pereira beat him. Then Jamal Hill starts talking smack to him.
Yeah.
And like for what reason? Like you're gonna get beat by Alex Pereira. He's one of the best.
10 out of 10 times, yeah. Just like everybody else. I mean, he's fought multiple people twice. I mean, Izzy's a great example. Sure. Izzy beat him. He's 3-1 against Izzy. I mean,
yeah, but
Izzy won because he caught him. I love Izzy to death.
Yeah, no doubt. But it was just, I don't think Jamal Hill had earned it at that time when he was trying to get a rematch with him.
I haven't seen anyone actually touch up Alex Pereira except for Izzy, though. I don't know if you watched those fights, but their first two fights, like, he put it on Pereira for a while before he got caught.
Well, they fought so many different times. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Their backstory.
He also fought Tresean Gore in 2022.
Yeah, down here with the overhand right.
That should be a
ground strikes.
Tresean Gore lost last weekend too.
Dang,
he's got a weird resume.
Elbow. Yeah, illegal elbow to the back of the head.
He's got a guillotine, ground and pound, slamming punches.
Yeah, it seems
no
like
contest.
When he's on his back is when he's not good, because I've seen a few fights he's lost where it's punches and hammer fists, like, or ground and pound and stuff like that.
Two of his last wins are ground and pound and round one. But yeah, I'm looking for Bo Nix there. Click on the guy he's fighting. Because remember when I was looking at this is why I was interested in this fight, because Cody Brundage is a guy I like, and I was looking at Eric. I don't know who this guy is, Eric, but I was looking at his background, and it seemed like an easy win.
Yeah, he seems pretty new. He's gotten 9 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest.
Yeah, how many in the UFC though? He's had one fight in the UFC and he lost it.
Yeah.
Won an LFA and he won. I mean, but who did he fight? Jerome Hatch. I don't know. That's not the UFC fight.
No, it's right
he lost.
Here. Neural.
Who did he lose to? Click on that guy. 34-9. He fought some old head probably. How old is this guy?
36-9. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, he's 31.
His nickname is Black.
Oh, he's a submission guy from the looks of it. He wins decision.
Right hook right there.
I don't know any of these guys that he's fighting. He lost to Jaquan Barkley, and that's the only, like, higher tier fighter he's fought, and he lost to him.
Yeah.
I say that. I mean, I don't know the guys he's fighting, but if he's losing to Jaquan, I mean, I don't know. It should be a good fight. Cody Brundage is a good fight.
Yeah, no doubt.
He doesn't go to decision, so. Elijah Smith. Click on the guy Elijah Smith is fighting. Elijah's 8-1, but I don't think he has very many fights in the UFC.
11-4, 3 fights in the UFC.
3, yeah. He lost 2 to 3.
Is he on the losing streak? No, he just won one.
He won with a triangle.
Oh wow! So it was a canceled bout back in 2024, and then they went against each other, triangle choke. So he must be good on his ground game.
Well, he also looks like he's getting put down by a straight right and a straight left in round one back to back is tough.
It doesn't look like his chin's good, but he's definitely good on the ground, because if you look at his wins, it's an arm lock, a triangle. You know what I mean? And then his newest one, a triangle.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have good striking defense. It looks like when he loses, it's the strikes, and when he wins, it's by submission. So look who he's fighting. Because this guy I'm interested in, he's 8-1, and if I'm not mistaken, he fought some guys.
Oh, nice. We got another American fighter, dude. We're kind of missing.
Nickname is Swift. It's kind of a dope nickname. Swift.
Yeah.
He's fighting with Team Victory. He's only 22, bro. Oh, he's a Contender Series guy. It looks like he got a contract. Vince Morales, bro. Yeah, bro. He's 16-10, but I feel like I remember this guy, bro.
That's a record, dude.
He's lost every fight by decision, so
he lost
to Raw Roses. He's on a losing streak by unanimous decision. All his fights are going the distance. So Elijah, he beat an 8-0 guy.
But I think it is going to be a good match because they both look good on the ground. So hopefully it's an interesting fight, though.
Julius Walker. This is who I think Julius has this one. I remember looking at the other guy's stats and it was like,
his first fight in the UFC was a loss.
He lost the decision. He won his other 2 fights in different leagues in round 1. He has a lot of round 1, round 2 finishes in 2024, 2025. Yeah, in 2024, he went on a little streak.
Yeah,
starting in 23. Round 1, round 1, round 1, round 2, round 1, round 1.
Yeah, he was on a mean win streak right there.
If only he could do that in the UFC. He lost his split decision, though.
Yeah, that's true. So, he's definitely entertaining.
Yeah, that's one of those ones. I wish we could go see his first fight in the UFC and see the decision.
Raphael.
This guy's 11-2.
2 losses in the UFC. He was on a win streak, though, in demo fight. Wow, round 1 finishes on both of them in the UFC. That's crazy. One was punches, standing TKO, and then another one was
and that's
punches.
what I remember. He's fighting Julius, who is a stand-up guy and also has a lot of round 1 finishes in the first, but not in the UFC. But statistically wise, I think Julius has it. But I also went back. I watched a lot of Julius's highlights. He looks good, dude. But it could be because of the people he's fighting. It looks like he's putting a clinic on somebody that sucks. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, because it is kind of crazy, just round 1s back to back.
Yeah. Look at Jean Matsumoto.
Oh, another Brazilian.
Anyway, why is his profile picture off of UFC 5? That's not even a real picture, is it?
I don't know. Let me get
that looks so animated. But I remember looking at this record and seeing that his only fight in the UFC, I know it was only one, but one of them, his last one was Rob Font, and he lost. That's a hard fight. Rob Font is a G, for real.
And it went to split decision.
And and it went to decision. That's really good. And that was this year.
Yeah.
So coming off of that and fighting Miles Jones.
Here we can
look at Miles' record. Dude, he's 16-1, and he already got a fight with Rob Font this year. That's pretty good. I like that. Chapo.
15-3.
Yeah.
6 wins
in the UFC.
Yeah.
He lost to Felipe Lima. That's another one of those ones. He was supposed to fight Cody Garbrandt in 24.
Dude, but look at all of his fights.
He also beat Vince Morales.
Most of them are unanimous decision.
That's a good pick on Prize Picks.
Yeah, for fight time.
We bet the over on Fight Time, yeah.
Because both of them go into decision, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like the over pick on Fight Time for this fight.
No, for sure. That's a good pick.
Can you go back to the other guy, though?
Yeah, we saw the decision. Yeah, see?
A lot of decisions,
split, unanimous. Yeah, this
definitely putting it over on Fight Time. Yeah.
No doubt. It's going over, for sure.
If it doesn't, I mean, it's fighting. What can you do? But statistically speaking.
That's the type of pick, though, that Prize Pick hits you with, and it's they're not even on Fight Time. You can only hit them with strikes.
You don't even get the option, exactly. Yeah. That's why it sucks we can't use DraftKings. It's a featherweight fight, strawweight, women's. Oh, wow. Co-main event, both guys are unranked. By the way, this is the fight I'm most excited for. Steve Urquelle. Look at his resume, bro. I watched his fights, and he gets beat up, but, dude, he fought Brandon Moreno and went decision. And if you watch the fight, first round, Brandon drops him quite a bit. Second round, he lands a little bit more, still loses, probably 10-9 Brandon. Third round, he kind of touches Brandon up, but the rest of the fight, it's pretty close. But Brandon obviously wins the fight. He's pretty dominant the whole fight. But still, it's Brandon Moreno. I mean, it doesn't get much better, you know? And then losing to Kai France, Pantoja. I watched this fight with Pantoja. Pantoja's beating the hell out of him first, second round, and he's just hanging in. Doesn't even phase him.
He's a survivor, basically. I mean,
he's like a Justin Gaethje.
Pantoja, one of the best right now.
Indecision.
Indecision is crazy. You know what I mean? It's like he's definitely somebody, but the record is kind of hindering him because he's on a 3-loss streak.
Yeah, if he can win this fight, he can work his way back up. This is a big fight for him. He needs it because he's finally not fighting a top contender, a top 10, top 5 guy.
Yeah,
he has a chance to get back in the fighting pool. And like, it's kind of crazy. Like, he only has 6 fights in the UFC, and half of them are against the top fighters. And then Ode's kind of getting fed to the wolves here. You can even look. I'm pretty sure Tapology has him at like a plus 400 underdog. Like, he's not supposed to win this fight. He's also fought a lot of competition, and Ode is like, I love him. Like, I love his striking. He's super entertaining to watch, but he just doesn't get it done.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He
just can't finish the job.
He gets caught.
Yeah, it looks like there's a round 2 rear naked choke, and then the next fight, dude, that's gotta hurt. You know, like personally, like when you're fighting and stuff like that, when you get rear naked choke twice, especially a year apart. A year apart is, oh man.
I didn't see his fight with Luis Guruli. He won round 2, left hook to ground and pound.
And it looks like he's only been on fight nights.
But he's kind of getting fed. I mean, he wasn't even supposed to be fighting right now. The guy he's fighting Saturday night, Steve Urquhart. Steve was supposed to fight somebody else. That didn't work out. So then he's supposed to fight another guy. And then he finds out, like, in the past couple of days, I believe, I think even today, that he's fighting Ode. And Ode fights featherweight. And Steve fights at flyweight, if I'm not mistaken. Ode couldn't drop weight because the fight, he's taking a 1-week fight notice. He doesn't have time to drop. So now he's fighting. He'll still be flyweight when he steps in the octagon, and he'll be fighting featherweight. It's not a huge difference, but it should show somewhere.
125.
125, yeah. Ode's fighting featherweight, so he's fighting at 125. Steve's fighting at flyweight, which is what Ode would be fighting at if he had time to cut weight. But he took the fight on a week notice, so now Steve's going to be fighting at 112, fighting 125. I don't think it's going to be a huge difference.
Yeah.
Steve's a dog. I mean, maybe the power, it is weight-wise, it's a huge difference stepping in the octagon, but I don't know if the power-wise is that big of a difference.
Dude, but Steve, like, I mean, he's been in the ring with some legends. And
Pantoja and Moreno, and Stan went 10 toes down for 5 rounds. Like, he's a dog.
Yeah, no, he's a dog.
Ode's going to have a hard time putting him out.
Yeah, Ode's definitely going to have a hard time, for sure.
Yeah.
But let's check out Roman.
Yeah, I don't know much about these guys. I don't know much about these fighters. The Caucasian, all right.
He's 15-3, 9 wins in the UFC, 3 losses.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. Dude, that's a nice resume. The Kevin Holland fight, I watched that fight, and it was definitely sad to see. He literally, first round, fight's over. It's not even really a fight. It was gonna be a really good fight, you could tell, but
did he do like a spinning back kick on him?
I don't remember. He's on the Pereira Roundtree card. We were just looking at that card on another fighter that was fighting on there.
Oh, dude, this is the card I won $650 on because of Alex.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I was dude, I don't even know how Roundtree got this fight. This doesn't even make sense. He's not even top 10. He's fighting Pereira. Like, he's getting fed to the wolves. And then, because Pereira had never been in a fight that went past the 3rd round. Yeah. And so you bet the over that he would make it to the 4th round. And he made it.
He did, dude. And $650. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I got that on
Out of all
FanDuel.
people to go the 4th round with Pereira, I did not think it would be Roundtree. I forgot to be a first round, get hit and quit.
Yeah, no doubt. But Khalil Roundtree has really showed himself like these past few fights, like against Jamal Hill. I mean, they were killer fights, and he showed like actually who he was. Because I remember.
Did he beat Jamal Hill?
Oh yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Jamal.
Dude, but the crazy thing was like building up to this Pereira versus Roundtree fight. Everybody was like, Khalil Roundtree doesn't deserve that at all. And it's kind of crazy to see these fights that he's having. I mean, he's done amazing. And so it's like now nobody can really say anything.
He didn't do anything to Pereira, though. I don't even know how
No, dude, Pereira messed up his face. He still has a scar, and it's an X on his nose.
He didn't even, I don't even know if he touched him. I don't even know if he did any damage that night.
Dude, Khalil Roundtree posted a picture of his face after, and it was just gnarly, man.
Yeah. Some of them are really disgusting. Remember that one the weekend before last? I don't remember his name, but his eye was like...
Oh, yeah, his eye bulged out.
Dude, that was nasty.
Dude. It was crazy.
That was nasty. Yeah, check out Anthony. I know he doesn't have the resume like that, though.
Yeah, 14-2. He's got 8 wins in the UFC, 2 losses. The other guy, Roman, had 9 wins, so they're kind of head-to-head.
Yeah, but it's about who he's fighting, too, a lot. I mean,
for sure.
Michael Pereira, Brendan Allen, great fighters, and he beat both of them. Michael Pereira is kind of like old though. I mean, he's definitely not in his prime. I mean, it's still a good fight. I bet. I didn't see the fight, but Brendan Allen though. I mean, he's all over the place. Click on his name for me. He's 29.
20, yeah, dude. 13 wins, 4 losses.
He also beat Marvin. He was on a 3-fight losing streak.
Look at
decision.
The decision. Yeah, decision.
Can you scroll down for me? I want to see his first fight in the UFC. How long ago? He lost to Curtis Blades and Sean Strickland. Yeah. And he beat Kevin Holland in 2019. So his first fight is who in the UFC?
Kevin, because the first one got canceled, and then it was Kevin Holland. As his debut was pretty crazy to give him.
Yeah, I love Kevin Holland to death. I don't think he's anything special to beat though.
He had a chance. His problem was he was going up to 175, I think, or 185, one or the other. Those guys were just wrestling him around. He was too small and beefy of a guy to be wrestling those bigger guys. So it kind of just screwed him up. That's why you see the ground and pound or the rear naked choke, you know.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah, I think I like on a podcast or something where he was talking about moving up in the weight class really affected
But now
him.
you see his fights, and he's fighting, you know, a weight down, and he's done great. These last 2 fights, I think
I love his backstory is awesome, and his character, his charisma. This like reminds me of Rampage Jackson.
Yeah,
I fucking love Rampage.
No doubt, dude. Rampage is a legend.
Yeah. Well, honestly, the only pick that I like out of all this is that over on Fight Time, and I don't even know if like they're gonna have it on there.
I think okay. So going back, I think what we do the Steve and Ode, because Steve's definitely winning that. So if we can get something,
and we could do significant strikes on that because all of Steve's fights, like I watched a lot of film on him, and he's a banger.
Yeah.
And he's good. He's even on the ground. He's ground and pounding.
Yeah, we can do the Steve. Did we check on the Miles? Yeah, we looked at the Miles versus John.
That's the one we wanted to go on submission, no? Yeah. Or on decision.
Fight time. Yeah.
Yeah, fight time. Elijah Smith and Kazama. That was a weird one. It's like they're both all over the place.
But I think I would definitely go with Elijah Smith on that one, if I remember correctly.
Me too. Yeah, no, me too, 100%.
I mean, they're both new to the UFC.
He's on a fat win streak, and he beat Vince Morales, who is a pretty like hardened UFC guy. He's fought, you know, a lot.
Yeah, and this guy's kind of all over the place too, because he's got unanimous decision twice on his wins, and then right below that are round 1 and round 1 finishes. So you just never know what you're getting from that guy. You either get a long, you know,
and it's fighting. It's the best part. One of them get caught in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, you know? No, you definitely can.
It's supposed to go 100. You know, they got prize pigs, got him at 115 SIGs, and he gets like a 3.
We can also come over to UFC stats, really break it down. Like for the Steve one, I almost want to go for significant strikes. Yeah, look at that. If they have him at like 30 or 40, I'm definitely getting that because he lost.
Oh yeah, I remember looking at this. Yeah, I remember looking at this. It was like. That's why I was gonna say we should go the over on strikes for Steve because he has got over 100 multiple times, but then in his other fights he doesn't even get near that.
Yeah, then we can bet on the under on Ode if we like that the under on Ode better.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
18.
He has only had one with 80.
48, 15, 7.
Yeah, no, that's a good one to go the other on. We should definitely go under on significant strikes with Ode because the guy he's fighting. The problem with that is the guy he's fighting eats punches.
Yeah.
Like, if you go watch Steve's footage, he just eats them, bro.
Yeah, that
He doesn't even
true.
get out of the way. He just, like, and on the ground, like, I watched Pantoja ground and pound him, and he's not even worried about covering up. He's just trying to get back on his feet. He's not defending at all. He was just getting up. Like, in the first round, it was that bad. They don't have our guy, do they?
No, they got Steve.
I don't bet on any of the combos, SIGs. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Go see if they have Ode on significant strikes. Of course they don't. Because the only 2 picks that we know would make us money aren't even options.
Dude.
I swear to God.
That is so crazy, though. Like, why wouldn't it?
It's like pointless. Like, bad picks.
All of it, yeah.
Elijah Smith for 32.5. That's the best one I've seen. And both those guys go to decision half their fights. And the other half they finish in round 1.
I mean, that one's
half their fights they finish in round 1.
I said, but it's a huge maybe on Elijah Smith because he's at 40 and 75.
It's not even just a huge maybe because of that. It's a huge maybe because 2 of his fights go to decision, and he still doesn't even barely hit that. And the other 2, he finishes in round 1 and 2.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, like, the smart thing to do would be to bet the under. But even then, you're still 50-50 because it's just so rigged, dude. We
Yeah,
have
no
two
doubt.
locks. We have two
Yeah.
locks without even looking at prize picks. We have two locks that we know statistically are going to win us money. And then we get on there and neither one of
They're
them.
not there, yeah.
I just like that a lot.
I can't wait for a title fight because those are usually the good picks. Like, they will throw on both. And
Yeah.
so.
All right. Well, that's going to be a wrap for us. Anybody watching, we appreciate y'all. This is video number 1. So we'll never forget this one.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Tune in to Slughouse Media next week. Later.